Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Blueprints. Another day, another dollar. Let's try the right side this time. I don't think we've ever started with the right side. Why not? Hallway, closet, storeroom. Hallway, obviously, we want to have as many open doors as we possibly can this early on. Okay, billiards room, pantry, utility closet. You know I gotta pull a billiards room. This is no... I cannot believe I just realized there's different noises for different rooms. Listen. Just a low hum, like a fluorescent light. Why? What does that mean? Why is that painting a pincushion? Why do I feel like there's massive things about this game that I have yet to piece together? I don't know. But boy, do I want to know. Okay, 2 plus 1... is 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, and oh my god. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12, times 1 is 12. Oh, Jesus. Okay, 20 minus 5 is 15, minus 1 is 14, times 2 is 28, divided by 7 is 4. They hate me because of how quick I can do basic math in my head. Ooh, the silver key. I have a feeling at some point we will hit a game, or we will hit a run in this game where I fully am just... I fully just am like something becomes apparent where it's just like, oh, this is what this game is. And I cannot physically express to you how excited I am for that to happen. Because those are my favorite moments of games like this, of like big puzzle games like this. Just those moments where where everything is recontextualized. And it just becomes like, it just becomes a whole new thing. The game is being exceptionally kind to me right now with these room combinations and such. I feel like this is almost a borderline apology for the way the last couple games have gone for us. Okay, and I haven't missed anything, so that's good. I still don't know the passwords for anything. But at this point, I'm not entirely convinced. While drafting, you will no longer be... Oh... I gotta do the closet then. I gotta do the closet. I cannot risk that this early in the game. I truly cannot. Or this early in this run. You're more likely to draw green rooms. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps or gain another key. Let's just do a bedroom. Hey, remember how 2 seconds ago I talked about how I felt like the game was being kind to me with everything it was giving me? Remember that? I don't feel like that anymore. I don't feel like it anymore. Let's spend a dice. Let's do a redraw. Come on, baby. I mean, it's really not better at all. Boudoir would at least get me 2 more dice. I have so many other options of places to go, though. I'm going to do the spare room, though. I'm going to do the spare room. I feel good as long as we're not cutting off a previous room. Okay. It's time for the funeral parlor. I wish that I could do the drawing room, but alas. Alas. Okay. Gotta get at least one more red room. Should we do the corridor? Let's do the nook, because that at least means we're looping back around now, which I don't like. So, oh, hold the phone here. Gotta be careful. I almost forgot the way footsteps work in this game. Look, it's our first trunk in, like, literally forever. My God. Who would have thought? Okay, what do we got here? Pantry, guest bedroom, observatory. Observatory keeps us going up. We have no damn gems! Use a dice. Do I want to use 2 dice in one fell swoop? Do I really? Well, the problem is I don't have any gems. Now, screw this. I know it's only going to be 2, but still. There are 3 boxes in this room. That's true. There are 2 boxes in this room are empty. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Well, only... There are 3 boxes in this room. I bet you anything. I bet you anything it's counting this as a box. So if that's false... Let me look at this one more time. Always be at least one which displays only true statements. Always be at least one which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. So, this box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. So, this is false. Because if this is false, then that means that this counts as a box. And that box is empty, and 2 of these boxes are empty, which means that 2 boxes in this room are empty is false, because 3 boxes in this room are empty. If that is also false, then that means this box is one of the 2 empty boxes is correct. But then that... So if that's correct, then I can't open that one. But so then if... This is fucking me up. This is fucking me up. Okay, 2 boxes in this room are empty. Let me read the note one more time. I can't believe this. Only 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. 2 boxes in this room are empty. So 2 boxes in this room are empty is true. It doesn't mean that there's not more than 2 boxes, but minimum of 2 boxes are empty, which is true. There are 3 boxes in this room is false because there's 4 boxes, counting the, counting this. But what if we don't even count that? Let's just look at it including these. There are 3 boxes in this room. This is true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. This is also true. This box is one of those 2 empty boxes. That is false. So that leads me to believe... So if I exclude the coffin of these 3 boxes, this is the only false statement. So this box has something in it. Okay, I think I might have been overthinking it. I think I might have been overthinking it in terms of what box was, like, the real box, quote-unquote. I hate this. I really hate this. But it guarantees me a way forward. And I've got 2 dice to work with. And a silver key as well, still. Okay. I forget what the 3 does. It gives me plus 3 feet, plus 3 steps. Is that literally all it does? I can't remember. Plus 3 steps. Southern Cross rooms. More. So what happens when I get to too many of these? What happens then? Let's do the pantry. We'll get a little bit of food from here and some coin. Now we got a lot. We got a lot of coin. I have to redraw. And I will spend both of them if necessary. Okay. Nope, gotta do library. Gotta do library. Gotta do library. What you got for me? Give me something good to eat. Oh, more dice. Hallelujah. That's what I needed right now. That's what I needed right now. This is new. Whoa. 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 Where did this come from? Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they left behind the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. The day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had been on... Well, okay, so it's calling me out straight up. Good to know. Special key. This is great. You lose 2 steps whenever you enter a gymnasium. Dining room. I like a dining room, and I also like that it's got 2 other exits. And it also lets me work going forward. Okay. Let's do kitchen. Okay, what do you have to feed me? Banana Club sandwich. Plus 5 steps for every red room in your house. Okay, how many red rooms? I've got 2, so that's 10. Versus... let's do the tomato soup, because it's only 5. And I do want to save my coins for a potential shop. I don't have any... Use a dice. Oh, fuck. Damn it. This is what I didn't want to have happen. Does not reset each day. I don't know what that means, but that is a new room. What is this? What is this? What did I find here? What did I find here? Okay, I have 2 paths to go, and given the fact that I am now lacking keys and gems, I'm okay with making one of these the storeroom. We gotta go back, though. We gotta go back. Is that a dirt pile? That's a dirt pile. I wish I had my shovel. We gotta go back here and check this door. See? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, there's my coat check for my shovel. I wish I had enough for the passageway, but I don't. Will I regret this? Let's find out. Items for sale. Items for sale. Okay. What you got for me? Gem, salt shaker, metal detector, sledgehammer. What does the salt shaker do? I don't want to buy it because I want to buy gems. So if I buy a gem, okay, I can buy more gems. I'm tempted to just buy another gem. That way I have it in case I need it. I'm going to buy another gem. That way I have it in case I need it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. No, West Wing. West Wing Hall. West Wing Hall, baby. What is that? Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Removed from the pool? Can you do that? Is that even an option? Okay, I want to go this way, because this is I can make this just any room. Yeah, just a guest bedroom. Give me the extra steps. And it's got a gem. How very nice. Yeah, okay, nice, nice, nice. This is not terrible, knock on wood, even though I am screwed because of the... Should I go back to the entry hall? It is such a... Okay, so if I go back to the entrance hall, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. which would mean 26 to get back here, provided I don't use any steps or anything. Okay, let's see what these doors, because I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to. Well, I won't have to go through the foundation, but let's see what this leads. Okay, let's do it. What do you have for me? Gymnasium. Oh, fuck. Do I risk it? I feel like I risk it. I risk it because we don't have to step through it yet, but we also have never drafted that before. So that's another new room to add to the pool. Also, doesn't that mean we've reached rank 8? Right? Because rank 1 in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, one more beyond the gymnasium, and we'll reach rank 8, which gets us the meal. That sounds like such a silly thing to say. I want the meal from the gymnasium. Is there a way to reduce the amount of... Oh, hello. Radio. Click. Minding my business. Went out of an orange-colored sky. Flash. Bam. Alakazam. Wondering you and I. Alright, let's check. Did I miss anything? Well, we also got the 2 steps back for the room, for the bedroom. Okay, I have not yet missed anything. That's very good. Then chapel, and then den is also open. Oh, I forgot about that. Whoa. Oh, poop. Oh, well, I forgot about that. Let's check this door. What do you have? Do I do the breaker box, I wonder? None of these are really of use. Let's do the bedroom, because I think, unless I'm mistaken, you'll have 2 bananas. 2 bananas. Okay. Then, yeah. Hallway. And then in here, what do you have for me? Anything good? Pack. Oh! Oh! Interesting. I wonder what that will be. Let's hope I can actually... Now, is that just going to be the next day I draft it, or will that do I have to pull it tomorrow in order to get the package, I wonder? Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent to by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Rivane to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. Can I change the email address that's on file? I don't even know what I would change it to. Okay. Then now let's go back. We hopefully will not lose all of our steps. It's a shame. Especially because... Security, bedroom, spare room. Give me 2. Thank you. Bedroom. Okay. Funeral parlor. Yeah, now it's basically just a straight shot. Okay. Dining room. Do I want to try the let's try the foundation. Just because it's a brand new room. Let's see what this one has in store for us for this 3rd door. I got a bunch of gems. I'd love to spend them on something nice. Okay. Boudoir and drawing room. Let's do a drawing room, because we can do the redraft. And at this point, I really very badly would like to get to the 8th rank. Oh, fuck off. Don't you do this to me, game. Okay, good. Rumpus room. Let's redraw. Less likely to find items lying around your house. Cannot see floor plans while drafting this. Honestly, that's kind of fine. Should I just do the maid chamber is brand new. Maid chamber is brand new. We'll do the maid's chamber. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th, Mrs. Babbage. Okay, so why did he want them all gone right away? What could have possibly been the reason? Oh, don't you do this to me, game! Don't you do this to me. Did I was going to say, did I check the gymnasium? I didn't even go in the gymnasium. Okay, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. This is going to hurt. Just give me 1. No. Okay. Yes, the boudoir. Oh, this is going to be painful. If this next door is locked, then this is the end of our run. Please? Damn it! Damn it, game! Why must you pain me so? Why? Couldn't even make it to rank 8. Couldn't even make it to rank 8. We got a lot of different... We got a lot of new things, though. A lot of new rooms. So there's that, at least. And we potentially got a new package on its way. Maybe. God, that sucked. That sucked big time. That really sucks. Is this the kitchen? What was I gonna receive? Show me. Beef stew pie. 20 steps plus an additional 10 if you have a boiler room in your house. That sucks. Oh well. Look at this cool new foundation place that we have here. That'll be cool. Oh, when we inevitably get to use it at some point in the future for something cool. Who knows what that'll be? I don't. I certainly don't. I wonder if I'm rushing through these. I'm definitely rushing through the early rooms. I need to take what the game says in stride. Because then I ran out of keys. I just fully ran out of keys. And then locked myself out of the last chunk of the game. But at the same time, if I hadn't used the keys to get the dice, I wouldn't have gotten the rooms that I'd gotten, which wouldn't have led to the locks and stuff. So I gotta take what the game is saying in stride. Do the early rooms first. Do the early rooms first. I have to take it in stride, because otherwise, like, what... I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Let me open all 3 of these up. Hallway's great. Okay, foundation is literally gonna stay there. Interesting. Your package has been delivered. Hell yeah. Let's do the mailroom. What's the package? Packing slip, the Cinca Company, 1 brass compass and 2 gems. So does this mean that next time... Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Next time I find a mailroom after this run, I'll get another package? Or is that the only package I could get now? Let's do Den for an additional gem. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the losing the 30 steps. Let's grab some supplies for early on, because we still got a good chunk of places we can go. And the more gems I have, the more that also allows me to open these, like, rooms that could be very, very useful. Let's just do a spare room. Before we go through there, let's see what's going on with this hallway. Funeral parlor, chapel. Funeral parlor would be the only one that would keep it going. Well, chapel as well, but I really don't want to enter the chapel unless I have to because of losing the money, even if it's just the 1 coin. But if observatory lets us loop around beyond that, then hey yo. Okay, what does 4 give me? A gem. Nice. Are they actually gems? Are they actually called gems? I don't know. Corridor is always left unlocked. But I don't know what that means, though, because the implication... I guess it means any door connected to the corridor will be unlocked. That's what I would assume. Because otherwise... I don't know. They really want me to take funeral parlor, huh? I mean, I guess I can. I guess I can take funeral parlor because it keeps me going on. Let's go back before we get too far out of things, and check out the rest of the right side. Don't want to get too far away from things, because that's what happened to us before. Okay. Commissary, breaker box, or nook. Commissary could lead us back in that way, but nook could get us another key, which is always beneficial, because you never know when you could need another key. Coat check, closet, commissary continues onwards. It's the one that keeps it going on. What do we have to buy this time as well? Magnifying glass, sledgehammer, sleeping mask, running shoes. Wow, a lot of 8 coin items. We got bougie today, didn't we? Dark room. I could get 3 gems if I do the dark room. And we are not so out of our loop yet that it would be negative if I picked a bad door or picked a bad room. Well, there's a gem requirement, so let's go with that one. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Oh, boiler room. And it's a 3 exit... Well, it's a 1 exit way. This could potentially loop back around to the funeral parlor. And an electronic door. Okay, that seems bad to have in the dark room, but whatever. Okay. What do we have here? I don't even know where to begin with this. How do I even begin? Do I need to wait a minute? Please tell me this loops all the way around. I need to get this to drop. What? How would I even... Okay. Now, hold on here. Okay, so this... I can alter that. This is a big turbine. And this leads to that, which... What is that? That is a caged room, it looks like. So that's what all that leads to. And that also leads to the top of this, what I'm assuming is the boiler. So if I turn that, and then turn this on, Then this will be releasing steam. I need to get it to there. What is that red one, though? What is this? What do you do? Okay. You're releasing steam up. Oh, that opens the door. So does that mean... Okay, so that's that. But how do I get through that? Is that just a door I can get through? I don't know what this... The strings? Or an elevator looks almost like. Okay, so that opens the door. Huh. How is that possible? Okay. Okay, but what about... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, do I have to move? I think I have to move this. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. And then what if I... Which one does it need to connect to? I don't know what these are. Okay, there we go. Do I just have to get lucky and stop it? Do I just... Hold on. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's something. And then I activate that, which... What if we... Okay. But hold on. First, before I do that, and then we flip this back there. What is this? Okay. Can I just use this? Oh, I can just use this. What is this now? I don't know what this is or does. What did I just activate that I clearly was not supposed to? Okay, here we go now. What is this? Do I have to get all... Hold on. Do I have to get all the sources of power pointed to it? Is that what I have to do? So if I flip this back around that way... If I pointed that up... Did I just need to point that up? Because it's sending it up to it. And that's sending it to it as well. Did I fuck up somewhere? Okay, I don't think I understand this enough yet. So... we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna take the elevator back up. And we're gonna flip this so that it opens. Can I just do this and keep it down? Oh. And then now that I've done that, Okay, now that I've done that, I will go back down. And can I take the steam going up to that and then have it come down and connect to those two? Right? Does that make sense? Oh, because it's turned off. Oh, because can only... Nope, that one's on too. I thought for a second maybe only one can be turned on at a time. But that doesn't make really any sense. Okay. This is my shit. This is my shit. On to the nth degree, this is my shit. Okay, alright. And that's got this screen lit up now. So I think I need to get all of them lit up, which if I flip this back this way, that's all of them lit up. Activate. What does this do? Oh. Whoa. Okay. Should I... okay. I don't know if I should be doing something about this or not. Okay, it's still providing power. I don't know what this... Whoa! Okay, yeah, security room, yeah. Something's going on, I'm pretty sure. So let's do the security room. Why does this have power now? Oh, one of those is a security door. That's not great. Yeah, use a key. Oh, I am well and truly baffled. Why are some of these lit up? Why are some of these lit up and others are not? Pantry. I'm not losing half my steps right now. I am well and truly baffled right now. I'm well and truly baffled. I think we gotta go back to the funeral parlor and keep going up that way. I think we have to. Otherwise, we run the risk of, like the game said, just getting lost early on. Getting too far up ourselves. Was that always there? No, I would like to save for running shoes. I don't even know what those are or do, but I would like to save for them. Okay, funeral parlor is... yeah, we gotta loop around the chapel. There's no way I'm going through the chapel with the amount of money I currently have. Zzz, catching some Z's, some honk shoes. A honk shoe, honk shoe. Okay, let's see here. Easier one, please. The blue box is true. This box is empty. You are in the parlor. I am in the parlor. So if this is true, and then this is true, then that means that box is empty. Or no, then that means that box is false, because they can't all be true, so it's this one. Hell yeah. Alright. Where can we go now? Courtyard is pretty great. Moves us forward. Nursery is also good, but the downside of nursery is a great one to do early on. Okay, we've got way more electronic doors now, and I still don't know how to do a key. Like an electronic key. Did I screw up with the electronic key and stuff? Did I? Is this going to be an electronic key as well? Okay, it's not. Do I hear slightly more electronic music now? I can't tell. I truly cannot tell. Okay. 7. Okay, 3 plus 2 is 5. Plus 5 plus 1 is 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. Where is it? There you are. 8 plus 7 is 15. Minus 10 is 5. Times 4 is 20. Right at the tippy top. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 3 plus 2 is 5, which is 10. Minus 7 is 3. Divided by 1 is 3. It's kind of, it's a burden being just so excellent all the time. It really is. Let's use the special key, not only so that loops around, but it gets us further forward. Okay. Can rotate is still so crazy. Dining room. Not that I think we'll get to rank 8, but because it has the most doors, and it opens that one up. Hell yeah. That's so good to know that that's how that works. Library. Oh, now we're screwed. Now we're screwed, because none of these... Should I do... No, now we're screwed, because I don't think I can get back. Because if I... Okay, if I walk back to the billiards, to courtyard, that's 1. 2 is funeral parlor, 3 is bedroom, 4 is corridor, 5 is observatory, 6 is hallway, 7 is entrance hall, 8 is den, 9 is spare room, 10 is nook, commissary is 11, dark room is 12, boiler room is 13, security is 14, pantry is 15. So I barely will not be able to make it through. Let's do the nursery just for shits and gigglies. It did give me 5, which is great. I was afraid it wouldn't count that one itself. So that's good. Funeral parlor, and then bedroom. Corridor, and then observatory. Then we just make a beeline through the hallway. Back to the main room. Or back to the entrance hall. And then den, spare room, and nook. So den, spare room, nook. Only one way to go for the rest of these. Yeah, so go through here. Through here. Through here. Coolest shit I've literally ever seen. Okay. Okay. We are not at the end of our rope quite yet. Food for sale in the kitchen, baby. Food for sale in the kitchen. Let me spend all my coins for every red room in the house. Why, I've got 3. Give me that tomato soup. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, please be kind to me. Okay, please be kind to me, game. Library, the pool. Yes, baby. Yes, do the pool. Gives me more rooms to work with. Let's go. Hell yes. Hello. Foundation. How are you today? This game gets me so jazzed. You have no idea. If I do the breaker box, will that let me... I don't think Foundation is in here. Let's do library. Is this a different thing to read this time? That's also... Oh, yeah, use the sledgehammer. Yes. Holy shit. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's take a quick little gaunt back to the kitchen. Just a little quick, like... Oh, well, how far away is the commissary? Can I justify going to the commissary to buy the running shoes? So that's I'm about to step into the kitchen, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 6 to go back. What can I buy in here? So if I buy that, that's 15. See, if I knew what the running shoes did, then I could make the decision better, but I don't, and I don't really want to look it up. I don't really want to look it up. God, this run is going really well, too. I don't want to look it up. Screw it. Screw it. This episode has gone on much longer than I thought it would anyway. Buy the banana. Oh, if I buy another... Nope, I'll be just under if I buy another banana. Okay, so... And then boiler room and dark room and commissary. Boiler room. Dark room. Commissary. Buy them running shoes. What does it mean? What do you mean owned? I do not own the running shoes. What are you talking about, game? Hold the phone here. Hold the... Now I am going to look it up. Because what do you mean I own them? I definitely don't. Blueprints. Running shoes. Running shoes. Occasionally saves steps when moving between rooms. I do not own the running shoes. Is the game actually glitched? Is it actually glitched? Because I definitely do not own those. What does the sleeping mask do again? Gains 5 steps the first time you enter each bedroom. Well, I don't think that'll be of use to me because I'm not going to go back through any bedrooms, but okay. So, in that case, we'll buy the big tomato sandwich thing or whatever. The BLT or whatever the hell the other option was. What was the other one? Gives me 15 steps. Club sandwich. And then I'll buy another banana. Because I guess we can always afford a banana. There's always money in the banana stand. Okay, let's try this door. Let's do it. Let's do it. Locker room is a brand new room, but I can't choose it because I have no more gems. So let's do this. 1 gem and 1 key. Hopefully it will keep me going just a little bit further. Alright. Oh, I didn't... Oh, no! Oh, I didn't even pay attention. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Since we have enough steps, we're going to try one more little experimental thing. And then we'll call this an episode, since this day is well and truly a bust after those shenanigans. So... Okay, I'm going to assume that I might not even need to try, because I think I'm wrong just based on what I'm looking at right here. But if I directed this power that way, what would that do to the dark room? It's still, yeah, okay, I still need the key card. For some reason, I was like, oh, it'll open up once I get the key card. Which, of course, it wouldn't. Why would it do that? And why were some of the rooms lit up? How interesting indeed. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call this an episode. We'll call it an episode in what is currently my favorite room we've found so far. And in the next episode, we will begin day 9, or actually, yeah, why am I doing this in between episodes? We're just going to declare it a new day by moving back and forth between the pool room and the foundation. Pool, foundation, pool, foundation. Always make swimming a foundation of your exercise routine. And we'll end it in the foundation. All right. What do you call this house, then? What do you call this house, then, game? Game, what do you call this house? This is my house. What do you call this house? Prozac Villa again? Okay. 28 rooms, 101 steps, 7 rank reached, items found 3, new rooms found 2. Okay. Awesome. All right. So then now I will say we will call it an episode. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Share the video if you'd like to share the video. Subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. Thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out. With every new day, every new step we take with you guys by my side, we find out more about this house, and we get deeper and deeper and closer to solving this mystery. And this has been Blueprints. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.